Good morning, class. Can someone raise their hand and tell me the difference between how we say kit and kite regarding the letter I and what sound it makes in each word, and apply what we learned last week regarding the letter E? Great.
I?
Yes, so absolutely. Last week we worked on identifying the silent E vowel rule in one-syllable words, and now we're going to do the same with multi-syllabic words. Kite makes an I sound and says its name because there is an E at the end of the word and makes the vowel long. So kite, I. All right, now can anybody guess what multisyllabic might mean from the context clues I've given you?
2 or more syllables?
Yes, absolutely. So today we're going to be learning the silent E rule in words with multiple syllables. We're going to see how the E makes a vowel in the word say its name, and then learn how to say it correctly. This will help us become even stronger readers and writers and help with our test at the end of the class, where you will be reading off a list of words with the silent E rule to me in private, and we'll work on the pronunciation and you will get it 100% accurate, okay? Alrighty. Now, I want you to get out your whiteboards and your markers and your erasers, and I'm going to write a word and I'm going to show you so you can do the same, okay? Now, nobody say the word yet. I want you to underline the A and the E in this word. Everybody done that? Okay. I want you to turn and tell a shoulder partner what you predict the sound A in this word will make because of this silent E at the end of the word.
A.
All right, now everybody come back to the group. So, yes, this A in the middle of this word will say its name A, because there is this silent E at the end that makes it say its name, makes it a long vowel. So this word will be pronounced escape. Everybody repeat the word back with me aloud.
Escape.
Perfect. And that A says its name because?
A silent E.
Yeah, perfect. All right, now we're going to look at a list of words right here on the smartboard. You can put away your whiteboards and your markers. All right, now I want us to identify which letter, can you see that?
Yes.
Which letter in the word will be saying its name or having a long vowel sound because of that silent E at the end. Raise your hand when you're ready and you think you know. All right, Gray?
The first E.
The first E.
Yes.
All right, absolutely, that is correct. So we're gonna say it all together, right? So let's say, let's read it out together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Complete. Perfect. So complete is how you would pronounce this word because that first E is saying its name because of that E at the end, right? Alrighty, now we're going to repeat that process with a few more words. And I'll just do it one more time for everybody so we understand. The word is complete. Perfect. Alrighty. Alright, now everybody look at this word. And then raise your hand if you know what letter in this word is going to say its name. Gray?
The second I.
The second I. Perfect. Okay, so I want you to pronounce it as a whole group. We'll all try, no matter what. Doesn't matter if we get it wrong. 1, 2, 3. Inside. Perfect. So the pronunciation of this word is inside. I. That I sound is saying its name because of the E at the end. And we know that it's multiple syllables because inside. Alrighty, now we're going to repeat the process for another word. Now, can somebody identify which letter in this will be saying its name? Gray?
The second A.
The second A, that's perfect. So let's all try to pronounce this all together. Pancake. So pancake says its name in the middle right there with that A because of that E at the end. So pancake. A. Ache.
Ache.
All right, now we're going to do one more word. All right, now somebody raise their hand. Repeat the process. Gray?
O.
Perfect. That is perfect. Were you stuck a little bit on that
For
one?
a moment.
That's okay. See, I understand because the IGHT that we've taught about, we've learned about last week, says the I noise, but that's not because of the E at the end.
Yes.
So the tight, I does say its name, but that's not because of the E at the end.
Yes.
So rope, O, ope, O,
Oh.
O says its name because of the E at the end, right?
Yes.
So let's say it all together.
Tightrope.
So tightrope is the correct pronunciation. So we all did really good on that one. So can somebody raise their hand and explain what the silent E rule does to the vowel in front of it in a word? Great.
Makes it a long vowel.
Yeah, so it makes it a long vowel, it makes it say its name, which is an easy way for me to remember and for you guys to remember. Okay? So I'm going to ask us to take out our whiteboards once more and look at the smartboard one more time. I'm going to show you a word. This is a nonsense word we worked on last week with one of our assessments that a few friends had a lot of difficulty with, okay? So I'm going to show you this word, and I want you to write a number 1 if you believe it'll be pronounced as napsate, and a number 2 if you believe it'll be pronounced as napsate, in accordance to our silent E rule. All right, on a count of 3, flip your boards. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, okay. I'm just gonna make a note of everybody and how we got it good. We all understand. Alrighty. So that's perfect. So we are identifying the silent E rule in words with multiple syllables. And we are going to see how the E makes a vowel in a word, say its name, and learn how to say the word correctly. That's our objective, and I think we're doing really well with that. So this will help us become stronger readers and writers and help with our test at the end of the class that is coming up right now, okay? So I am going to hand you a piece of paper with 3 words listed on it. Don't talk about them, okay? And don't share them with friends, and we're not going to talk about them quite yet. So I want you to put away all of your materials that we have, our whiteboards, our pencils. Oh, well, not our pencils. Actually, yes, we can get rid of our pencils. And our markers, okay? So we're going to be doing an oral exam. Like I said, you're going to be telling me in private these words. You're going to be pronouncing them to me and pointing out which words will be saying their name, okay? So I'm going to give you this piece of paper, and then students that are waiting to be called up will just be sitting at their tables silently, and that is it. All right, and now that individual assessment is over, and we are going to finish up the lesson by getting out our whiteboards once again. Thank you so much. And writing down our favorite word that uses multiple syllables, which means more than 2, like nighttime. Remember, we can remember that clapping rule, and the silent E rule. All right, so do you have a multisyllabic word that uses the silent vowel E rule?
I do.
All right, can you show me on your whiteboard?
Yes.
Perfect. Daytime. Daytime. That's 2 syllables. And what letter says its name?
I.
Yes, because of the...
Time. The silent E. Sorry.
Yes, absolutely. Good job. All right, and that is all for today.